And this is my point. Nothing ages, not only the mind, the body, the skin, every component of the body. Nothing ages it like stress.
Wow! Come on, can you move it over? I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweetheart.
My name is Vivian and welcome back to my channel. And tonight I'm going to dig deep into local city politics because I find aging on everybody so interesting. Now, I don't know if many of you know, but I am in the skincare industry. I've been in the skincare industry for a long time, and the way that I look at skin is so entirely different from pretty much everybody else because I look way down deep into the skin. I can almost kind of read it. So we have a very interesting governor's race coming up on September 14th. And my husband and I love politics. And this is what we know about politicians. They work in an extremely toxic environment. Anybody who knows my husband and myself, we really love local city politics, and we love politics altogether. And so anyway, I was doing some research on Gavin Newsom because of this upcoming race, and we got our ballots in the mail. So I found this article or this film clip that he was on The View in March of 2021. You know, and he looked really attractive, really bright, full of energy, full of life. Really interesting. And then I found him a week ago, August 20th, 2021. He looks like he has aged at least 20 years for sure in 5 months. And this is my point. Nothing ages, not only the mind, the body, the skin, every component of the body. Nothing ages it like stress. 5 months. 5 months. Gavin Newsom has gone from looking very youthful to looking very aged. And I'm going to explain to you what is happening and how you can see it. If you look around this area of his cheeks, you can see all the inflammation that is filling up right here in his cheeks. And this inflammation is only going to get worse as we get closer to September 14th, unless he calms down. Really, he needs to calm down and meditate. That's what I would suggest to him. And you can actually see around his eyes all the wrinkling and puffiness coming under his eyes and around his eyes. And it also looks like he's losing his hair up here. It's more peaky up here, when before it was very rounded and now it's very peaky. And this is what I say. If he wins this race, great for him. But these signs of aging are going to be set in stone. This kind of aging, it is very hard to fix. You have to have a specialist that really understands what's going on under the skin. And if he starts adding fillers to fill this up, his face is only going to look puffy and worse. But anyway, I'm just a skincare girl, but this is what I see. Who needs body language when you have skin aging that you can literally see on the surface of his face? You can also see all these lines, and on his forehead, it's like you can see the inflammation building right here above. And this is like a thinker, an angry kind of situation up here, that all the inflammation is coming up here. It's just unfortunate that he is experiencing this, and it shows on his face. It shows what kind of state he's in. So there's only 2 weeks left to this race. We're going to keep track of his stress aging, and if we see it getting even out of more control, we'll be back and show it to you. We thought it would only be fair to bring in also a before and after of Larry Elder, who happens to be the front runner in this race. And Larry Elder, really interesting, almost shows very little signs of aging. And this is the difference from a politician who's in the hot seat to a politician who is having a really good time campaigning, meeting the folks, you know, learning about all the communities in the state of California. He seems to be having a really comfortable, low stress time. I actually saw Larry Elder speak at my church about 3 weeks ago, and I normally sit outside. I wanted to get really up close and personal because I do like to check these people out. And let me tell you who else has really, really bad skin, and that was Mike Pompeo, because I got to see him at my church as well, up close and personal, but we will talk about that another day. Politics is not for the faint of heart. You have to be strong, and this goes for women as well, because when they get in a really stressful situation, and this is a stressful job, to me, politics is probably one of the most stressful careers you can be in, and will take an enormous toll on the overall health of your body. I mean, when President Obama went into office, he looked like a really young man. When he came out, he looked like an old man. That is only 8 years of aging. That's not very long to go from one extreme to the other. There is something going on there, and this is what we have to take a look at. We have to take a look at stress aging. I think it is the #1 reason that we age a lot. And today, because of the pandemic and everything that's going on, people are going through a lot of stress right now, and so it does have an effect on the overall health of the body. But let's go back to Larry Elder. He's as cool as a cucumber. Here is his before March, his after March, I've got him in August and I've got him in March. And what I see with Larry is not much aging at all. The only thing that's different in the way that he looks, because his most current picture, I thought maybe his face looked a little elongated, or maybe he lost weight. But actually I realized he had just cut his hair. So if you take away the hair here, he has the same elongation on its face. One of the things that I am going to say about Larry Elder is he has a lot of hyperpigmentation on his face. That is very common in African American skin, especially his age. If he would also have to have a really good professional skincare person to eliminate, if he could eliminate that hyperpigmentation, he wouldn't age. That's the way I look at it. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. I am going to be looking deeper into a lot of people's skin and giving my analysis about what's going on. But again, who needs body language when you can actually see what is going on and how Gavin Newsom feels about this race? Thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now. Subscribe. I keep on forgetting. Subscribe, ring that bell. You will be notified when we subscribe. 1, 2, 3, go. I forget. Please subscribe. Ring that bell for more notification, and I will be back, because we're going to look at a lot of these politicians, and I'm going to show you what I see. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.